Hey everyone, and welcome back to Borrow Place, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a Platinum God. Now, I was thinking of doing a challenge, but I did say that, well, we're going to do Cain, so... I mean, let's go ahead and try him out. For those who want to play along, 0H1 or 0HY17H3B. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what Cain has to offer us today. You know, there's a lot of things that we need on him, so I'm not entirely sure if we're going to actually go to... I'm not sure if we're going to go to the dark room or if we're going to go to the chest this time around. I think it's going to really depend on our build and what we end up getting going here. Now, Cain is a really nice character. He's got a little bit of extra luck when you go and play the arcades. He also has... a bit more damage than the base Isaac. Not too much, just a little bit more. Just enough to notice a real difference there. So it should be interesting to see what happens. And some stem cells are really nice because we only have 2 hearts instead of having 3. So I'll take it. And we're going to get a cube of meat or a bandage ball to start off with. So that is very nice. In addition, it is the champion famine, so we are guaranteed a soul heart at the end of this fight, so that is also very nice. So I would say that's a pretty solid start, getting a little bit of a health up, some cube of meat, hopefully. I love the cube of meat. It's probably one of my favorite starting items, because you know what you can do with it. Unless it's a bandage ball, and then I just cry myself to sleep. Alright, come on down, famine. Alright, so we did get the cube of meat, so that is very nice. So we'll go ahead and kind of explore the rest of this map here. There's quite a bit. There is a tinted rock, so I would like to hopefully grab that and maybe make 5 cents as well. That would be ideal, but it doesn't look like that's going to end up happening. Should have at least one more room. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely increasing our clear speed here. Now I have to ask, do I want to go for the tinted rock or do I want to go for 5 cents? I can guarantee one of those, but I think I'm going to go with the tinted rock this time around. And I get a soul heart and a key, which is very nice. Let's grab the other soul heart and move on to the next floor. Let's see what we got going for us. Alright, so now we've got Cellar, Curse of the Unknown, but I actually know how much health I had before I entered this room. So we've got 2 red hearts and 2 soul hearts. And hopefully we'll be able to keep those soul hearts intact so we can have a nice little double deal here. Ooh, and another little tinted rock, which is nice. Maybe we can get a bomb for it. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna go ahead and check my shop and see what's in there. A treasure map. I mean, a treasure map is nice, but it's not exactly, you know, major or anything like that. And I think we're gonna go ahead and fight our boss, and we're gonna get haunt, which is actually not gonna be that bad with the cube of meat. So yeah, with that cube of meat, haunt is kind of a joke. Alright, a wooden spoon that's going to give us more movement speed and a really, really bad devil deal. Just Brother Bobby. Ugh. That is not what I wanted to see. That's awesome, though. That is amazing. Can I get a bomb? I would love a single bomb. There might have been one in my shop. I didn't really notice. I'll have to check that afterwards, but that right there, yeah. I'll definitely take that. We get a soul heart and a tinted rock. Are you a wizard pill? All right. Looks like I've been trying to avoid this large room, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go through it if I want to get my item room. Now I do need to make the boss rush, so I'm kind of trying to full clear here and make something, make something happen. But so far, nothing has really been going my way, and Loki's horns is not what I wanted to see. So it's been kind of a mediocre run so far, outside of the fact that I think I'm going to grab the tinted rock and the other one over there. And that actually ended up panning out pretty well for me there. And we'll blow up this other one. So we're going to have quite a bit of health. So on the plus side, that will at least allow me to use the cube of meat a lot more. So really, all of my damage right now is going to be in this little cube of meat, which I'm fine with. You know, if I can find a holy mantle or something to that effect, then I know I can push this this cube of meat pretty far. I mean, you can solo bosses with just the cube of meat, and I will definitely take a guppy's head. That's going to add to our room clear, and for those who don't know what the guppy's head does, basically it spawns a few attack flies which do double your current damage, and you can use it every single room. And it spawns about 2 to 4 depending on how lucky you are. Kind of walked into those enemies. Well, let's go ahead and see what we get here. Mises. I'll definitely be checking my shop again so we can maybe get something in there. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, hey. Just a free little dark heart just kind of sitting there. I'll take that. And I'm probably going to check what's going on in that challenge room as well. Just a gray chest. I don't think I'm really going to waste my time with. I mean, I'll usually do it if I need consumables, but I've already got pretty good keys and Robo Baby 2.0. Man, this run does not want anything to happen. Granted, if I can find best friends forever, then we've got something going. This run is just asking for best friends forever, honestly. Oh, take a little hit there. There we go. So yeah, I think we're gonna try and find one of those. Nice little best friends. So here's hoping we can. And I do see another tinted rock right there. Although I don't have the bomb for it right now. Hopefully one will end up dropping for us. Ah, couldn't get out of the room fast enough. Oh, well, I'll think about that. I kind of want the more options. I mean, the bomb for the tinted rock would be nice, but more options is really good pickup. I'm taking way too much damage right now. But I need one more cent. If I can just find 1 penny. If I can just find 1 penny. Please. Please. Alright, I'm gonna grab the bomb. I'm gonna grab the bomb. And the soul heart. I'm sorry, more options, but you just didn't for me. And all I got out of that tin rock was another key, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. And that's also rather inconvenient because I don't think I'm gonna pick up. I don't think I'm gonna pick up the next meat boy here. Actually, no. I can't really be picky with that. And let's see if I can get him to. Actually, no. This is the champion. This is actually the champion famine, so he's never going to actually blow that up. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe we can wait for him to ipecac, but this isn't the right version. Alright, so we'll grab our cube of meat 2 and a very mediocre double deal again with a range down and another hematomesis pill. This is not going my way so far. Not even close. I gotta say, I was hoping this would be a little bit better. I mean, we don't even have a book of revs and we've got 2 pieces of meat, of the meat cube. So, I mean, maybe at the very least we could make, maybe we can make the Meat Boy happen. That'd be pretty impressive if we could just make Meat Boy happen. I mean, there's going to come a point where a lot of the items that I'm going to need are going to require a whole lot of Isaac, because you're just going to have to break the game to get what you want some of these times. Alright. But we'll see. We'll see if we're going to have to end up breaking the game. I highly doubt that we are going to actually get what we want here. Oop. Yeah, I don't think that's going to end up happening for us. Getting Meat Boy without a book of revs is pretty rare. I'll definitely jump on a book of revs though, if I can find it, just so we can try and get Meat Boy out of the way. And the way that you would normally try and get it, assuming you couldn't, you know, actually get it normally, is you would get the monster manual and a sharp plug and a wafer. And what you would do is that would allow you to hit the monster manual, which spawns a random follower, until you got 4 pieces of cube of meat or 4 pieces of bandage ball, and that will allow you to get the bandage girl and the bandage girl and the other thing as well, the super meat guy. The super meat guy. All right. I don't think I've picked up any damage for myself yet. I don't think I have. Well, I don't really want anything in there. I mean, I want the bomb, but... And the blank card would also be nice, but I don't think that we're going to be able to really do anything with that. May just end up donating on the next floor. Uh-oh. Alright, double key room. I was going to say don't fail me, but you already did. I was going to say don't fail me, but unfortunately you have. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this big room out of the way, since we're very obviously going to have to go through it. It's not actually that bad of a big room. I mean, there are some big rooms that are very, very time consuming, and there's ones like these that really, honestly, just, they're not that bad. They're just not that bad. Taking a little too much damage here. But I mean, if the game's going to keep giving me health, then I'm going to be more and more aggressive as it allows me to do so. So, I mean, why not? Alright, so let's go and put a bomb right here. And let's go ahead and see what we end up getting. Libra. You know, I'm almost tempted to take it. I'm almost tempted to take the Libra. And I can see forever. Not bad. And the reason I'm thinking of taking Libra is I really don't have too much going for my build right now. I think I'm going to wait it out and see what happens. I think I'm going to see what ends up happening here. Let me go ahead and grab that Eternal Heart too. If the boss doesn't give me anything decent, then I think I'm actually going to take the Libra. Which is going to be weird. Plus, I don't even think I've picked up the Libra so far. Have I? I have. I think I got it out of a dice room. Now comes the fun part where I have to try and remember every single item that I have and have not picked up. Alright. We are getting a devil deal, so let's see what we get here. Krampus. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hit up the Libra. That's gonna give us 6 bombs, 6 keys, 6 cents, and balance all of our stats. So it's gonna give us a good amount of resources here, which is very nice. And we're gonna have Krampus head. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it because that will help us kill our bosses. All right, well, let's do it. We are now balanced. So all of our stats are now completely balanced out. Maybe the dream will end up happening and we can somehow get soy milk. That would be the best thing that we could possibly find, is soy milk. Because it will try and attempt to balance out that insane tear rate that soy milk gives, and instead give you massive amounts of damage. So this is one of the few times that I'm looking forward to soy milk. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. Now the unfortunate part here is that all of my damage right now is the cube of meat, which means that if I actually try and make the meat boy, I believe that he is actually based off your damage. The third version is. And I'll go ahead and take a AAA battery. He's actually based off your damage, so if you don't really have any, then that's a bit of a problem. That is a tiny bit of a problem here. Alright, so we are going to have a little bit of a dark card here. A Joker card. Alright. That's pretty nice. So we are guaranteed to get something here. And... I think we're going to go ahead and take the missing page 2. And we're going to go ahead and take the Satanic Bible. Because the Bible is going to give us quite a bit of health here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pop the diamonds and hold on to the Joker card. So that is how we're going to play that out. Now the reason I want to do that is because I think I'm going to actually go to the chest for this run. And I want to get the Polaroid. And what that's going to do for me is I'm pretty much going to be able to... pretty much going to be able to spam a shield most of the time, and I really don't know where all my health went. It just kind of disappeared. My health, I just took like a lot of damage in there. That is terrible, and I'm just taking even more of it. Good thing I picked up this Bible. Alright, well, we're going to need to be a little bit more careful, but ideally, I'm going to be able to have it so that I can proc my Polaroid whenever I take damage, and that'll make it a lot easier. Headless Horseman. Well, there goes Meat Boy. That's unfortunate. We needed war to pop up here, and unfortunately we got the Headless Horseman, so there will be no Meat Boy this time around. There will be no Meat Boy. Alright, well, we already know what he's going to give me, so I'll just go ahead and hit the Bible here, and we need to find our item room and our shop. We've got a lot of money. I don't know if I would even do... I mean, I'm going to make the boss rush. I don't know if I want to do the boss rush, to be perfectly honest. Simply because, like, I don't really have that much of a build, and that's not what what I want. That is really not what I want right now. I mean, yeah, I'm guaranteed to, at least be able to pick up an item. So that's nice. I mean, I can just go ahead and, I can go into my boss rush, steal it, and just teleport out, and that is crap the sky. Well, we can pick that up, we can pick that up, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and donate here. And by donate, I mean touch it 2 times before it ends up breaking. Alright, well then we'll buy BOGO bombs and we'll bomb some of these. Lovers. And, well, I guess that's it for this floor. Not really anything going on, I gotta say. Not much. Not much happening in this run. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to get soy milk, but that's about it. I mean, if that ends up happening, then we can definitely turn it around. So, here's hoping for that. Here's hoping for the soy milk. And maybe not taking so much damage. Maybe not taking so much damage. You know, I'm going to go ahead and take the tick. Because, I mean, why not? Why not take the tick? So, I kind of want to... I think I'm just going to hope that I find my item room on the way. I kind of want to try and steal my boss rush and maybe find some more items. The boss rush is going to have 4 items in it, so if I'm looking for soy milk, you know, the biggest place to find it is going to be that boss rush. Well, I do get to check my item room anyway, so that's convenient. Alright, well, let's check the item room out. E. coli, I guess it's better than nothing. And there's our boss. So let's try it out. Let's attempt to try it out here. Alright. Get a nice little hand here. No. You two, no, you stop. Thank you. Ah! Mom! No! Alright. Wow, I've been making every single double deal so far. Alright, well, let's check out what this is. Guppy's collar. And we're going to definitely take the Polaroid. The Forget-Me-Now and the money. None of those are even good. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well, moving on to the next one. Well, there was little Brim. I should have probably taken him, but he would have been in a 2 spot for me. And this is honestly where little Brim starts to drop off. My chance of getting a double deal is so low at this point that I'm so glad that I did that. Alright, well, we can at least make ourselves a nice little kitty cat. We can at least make ourselves a nice little kitty cat. So that is going to be nice. That should at least try and guarantee us to... That should try and guarantee that we make it to the chest here. And we'll just go ahead and grab that. I could backtrack to kind of not waste those 2 charges, but I'm too lazy. Not gonna lie when I say I'm a bit too lazy and don't want to do that. Ow. So now I actually don't have any kind of... I don't have any red hearts, so now I'm going to proc a Polaroid effect, which means I'm going to get a nice little invulnerability shield every time I get hit for a couple of seconds here. And I do have a method of getting my health back, so that'll be nice. And looks like our blue map ended up trolling us like it usually does. Not really surprised by that. I mean... Might as well check the red box. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. Guess we're just going to continue heading down? I don't know which way it would be. Oh, I didn't even realize now that I have the E. coli, if I have the health, I can just like kind of jump into them. Alright. And we get Skolex for a boss. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate to have that kind of a boss. I'm trying to be a little too aggressive with him right now, so I'll just go ahead and back off here. Little sad I didn't actually do the boss rush, but with my current build, I wasn't feeling very comfortable with it. Had I made the guppy on that floor, probably would have felt a little bit better, but you know, I'd rather play it safe and make it to the chest, because I do have another chance of making the boss rush when we go for the dark room, and you know, you can't get much slower than this run. Actually, no, I take that back. Yes, you can. Don't try that. Don't test the game, because the moment you test it... what? Okay. Alright, well, I guess I have Sanson's ball and chain now. That was a little... That's a little bit of a weird pickup. It's usually in the middle of the room, but this one was just like on to the right, so Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll take it. That'll make the blue baby and the Isaac fight a joke. Those two items are really, really nice. So, and I can show you how to position that once we actually get to the boss there. But pretty much it makes it so you can't actually get hit by any of their tiers. So it's very ideal. And no real point in the I Can See Forever pill. It's just kind of saving us some bombs at this point. Grab us another dark heart there. Looks like it's going to be down. If I had to take a guess here. Looks like it's going to be heading down for us. Okay. Let's try one more down. Yeah. But the way that map was positioned, it was either going to go down or... Actually, that's really the only way it could have gone there. And looks like we got 2 hematemesis pills. Might as well check what's in our secret room here. And we got a little bit of a dark heart, some more health. Oop. I guess that's what I get for tooting on mom. And we'll use that. We've unlocked the glass baby now. All right. And we'll move on through Cathedral. And this looks like it could potentially be a very short Cathedral as well, which I would be very thankful for. Definitely don't want to be spending too much time in this room. Alright, let's see if we can take a little bit of a shortcut here by bombing through this challenge room. And I'm gonna try and make the magic mush happen. It would be nice. It's not going to, but it would be nice. Are you a wizard? Range down. And 2 mystery pills. Amnesia. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I'm gonna hold on to that amnesia. I don't know why, but I am. Oh. Thought my immunity would last a little bit longer there. That's fine. Okay, well, this run's been going all right. This run's definitely been going all right. It's definitely okay for the first Cain run that we've done so far. Can't really complain when you make the Guppy. Although once we start getting into our Isaac runs, we're going to start seeing Guppy a whole lot more. Okay, so unfortunately, Robo Baby just kind of started attacking here before I could really get set up. So I'm trying to set it up there. There we go. So now you just kind of position the ball in front of yourself and you're kind of good to go. And you should be able to finish off. Should be able to finish off Isaac without really any too much issue. The only real variable that you got to worry about is that's the little angel babies. Just the little angel babies. So we should be able to do enough damage here so we don't actually have to dodge any of his like weird attacks. So let's go ahead and go into that chest and see what we get here and see what we unlock. The coin bag has appeared in the basement. It's not too bad. It's an alright item. Curse of the Blind. Yeah, sure, why not? Blank card. Bob's Rotten Head. Technology. Box of spiders. Yeah, sure. Technology has a little bit of piercing to it, so, you know, I'll take it. And a quarter here. As well as having a, that's a little interesting. As well as having a red chest with a troll bomb in it. Oh, Curse of the Blind, Pisces. It's a little bit of a tears up there. It's not too bad. And if we can get to Blue Baby with at least 3 hearts, then I should be able to just tank it to death. Or I can use Samson's chains. Doesn't really matter. Alright, looks like it's going to be to my left here. I'm hoping that it is, and it is. Which is very nice. Little Hound, the True Carry, and a Hermit card. I can go ahead and pick up Bucket of Lard, that's fine. Gonna give me another health there. And I think I'll just go ahead and sit right here with the ball and chain in front of me. And that technology giving me a little bit of piercing. Little Haunt's just gonna chill by me. Doesn't feel like spooping the blue baby at all. Not a fast kill, but it works. And if blue baby actually ends up hitting me, I'll just walk into him with the meat cube there. Oh, no, I actually healed. What? Oh, right, because the tick healed me. Never mind. Well, I still would have gotten a Polaroid proc regardless, but that is going to be the end of the video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Cain's eye has now appeared in the basement. And I think on the next one, we might take him to the dark room and see if we can't also get that boss rush. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Catch you all in the next one. Later.